I am currently a director of product management at User Testing. Prior to this, I've been a product manager at Facebook and at Google and at Groupon. I actually started my career at Google in account management, and I was sort of working day to day in frontline sales and account management, working with customers of the Google AdWords product, and realized that so much of what I was having to do every day we could have built into the product, and that there was always just this gap between what our customers were experiencing and where our product was. And so I thought, how do I do this more at scale? And how do I really figure out like what customers need and build that back into products? And I thought, product management would be a good way to do that. So I moved into sort of a voice of customer role, and then really like that was working with PMs and eng teams every day, and then decided to sort of make the move into product management more officially. And so went to business school, and then my first MBA internship was as a product manager at Groupon at a really interesting time in that company's history when they were growing very rapidly. And so I loved it a lot. And I stayed on at Groupon for a while, got super interested in growth, then moved because a lot of what I worked on at Groupon was how you create a self-service platform for Groupon merchants. So much of what Groupon did was not scalable. And there was a whole group of merchants that we could never reach. And I had to think about, how do you build a platform that brings those people on without having to talk to a salesperson? And that work got me really interested in how you quickly, in the space of growth, how you acquire users, how you grow your product. And so then I took on like a head of growth role for a small product within Google. So I went back to Google called Helpouts, which is ultimately unsuccessful. And I learned a lot from that. And then moved to Facebook after that because I continued to be interested in growth and companies that were very growth oriented. So I've always had two aspects to sort of my interest as a PM. One is a lot of customer centricity and just grounding everything that I do in understanding customers' needs. And I think that comes from that account management background of having to help customers every day use products. And then the second is, how do you think and really focus in a way where you think about, how do I deliver value to these customers quickly so that I can grow my business really, really quickly? And moving into that growth mindset, I think, was very pivotal. Like customer centricity and that growth mindset are two things that have been sort of like defining facets of my career. And then when I came to user testing, it was to, again, think about, the product of user testing is about helping other companies understand their customers, validate their ideas, and use that to inform how they build products. So I thought, great, I can work on a product that helps other people do this within their products. And that was really exciting. And then I've moved into more of a leadership role. So that's also been exciting, like managing a team and thinking about how you set out a vision for them and help them grow their careers that aligns with that mission.